Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another video on the Elite Capital channel. This is CEO Aman, the founder of Elite Capital, and I'm coming to you with another multi-trade breakdown. We had a very fire week in the signals. GBPJPY completely been slaughtered. You guys know this is the main primary pair that I trade, and yeah, just continuing to do what I do the best. I know I've been very inactive lately on YouTube because I've been very busy this past month, but I'm going to come back and start producing more and more content. So let's get straight to it. So the first trade that I want to share with you guys is the GBPJPY short that I took on Wednesday. So basically, we had a sell GBPJPY at 160.80, GBPY 160.30. As you can see, all TPs were smashed for a 1 to 5 risk to reward. So let's kind of get to it how I formulated this trade. So basically, I had seen that market was continuing to form structure, but also there was a trend line that was there. So I like combining my confluence with trend lines as well. So basically what I did here is I also went down to the 5-minute time frame, and what I see over here is a money cube in the market. So as you guys know, like, I teach that concept in my course. I'm not really going to go more in depth on YouTube, but you guys know that those areas, when price hits those points, market will turn around very sharp. So as you can see, massive rejection in that area. 161 200 also is a major psychological level, and this is also something that I speak about a lot, is 200 and the 800 level on GJ is going to be very, very key, and we're going to see a prime example of that. So those are going to be your two psychological levels. So basically, price started trending down again underneath the 8 SMA. As you can see, we have a break of structure right here beneath 161, which is a psychological level. This was a previous resistance, which was broken, but obviously that resistance came back. It didn't do a break and retest to continue to the upside, obviously, because of this pattern over here continuing for price to continue to the downside. So as you can see, I took the breakout at 160.800. As I said before, the 800s and the 200s low is something to really watch for. So obviously price did tap 800 before. I didn't enter, but I saw that now if price would trend back down, we will have a clean short to the downside. So once it started breaking this mini trend line, price continued to roll over. Look over here, guys, 160.200. That's where price reversed from. And that's very, very, very important for you guys to notice that, because that's another level. As you can see, like on a higher time frame, it was still forming a higher low because of the break of structure over here. But, price literally tapped 160.200 like a magnet. So that's also there. It's also a previous, support zone over here, you could say. We can box this out. You see how price, came back up. It started ranged off, range, into the New York session. Asian session, there was a breakout buy right here. I mean, honestly, I don't trade Asian session, but according to my strategy, I probably would have entered probably the break of, the 750 area right here. It would have been a nice trade, but obviously, I don't sit on my computer all day. I only just sit here for London session, and that's really based on what my trading plan is. And that's another thing that I kind of want to talk about, is you got to really stick to your trading plan. Like I trade one session and one pair only, and I've been doing this for more than a year, almost 2 years, sticking to one pair, and I've been successful. As you can see, my success, this works. So just continuing to do what I do the best. We took a buy on Thursday, so I'll show you guys that right here. So Thursday, I gave buys above 163.850, close down 163.280. Say wait till I enter. Buy 163.8. Obviously, price consolidated nicely for me to take an entrance at the 800 level. As you can see, we tapped the 800s level before, and then we rejected that level, came down for a retest. As you can see, this was also like, a mini trend line of higher low, higher high, just structure, just continuing to go to the upside. And I obviously took an impulse entry right here at 163.800. as the market was continuing to go up. The reason why I didn't take this is I didn't get a strong 3-minute closure. So just to know that I do go down all the way into the 1 minute for some of my closures. When I say, like, when I do give the buy areas, I do wait and just see like candle patterns, because I've been doing this for so long that when I see certain candle patterns, I can differentiate between a continuation or a rejection. Okay, so 163.800 right here, boom, 40 pip take profit was tapped. As you can see, look where we kind of respected here, 164.200. As you can see, this was a quarter point 250 respected. It was a resistance, and price came into this region. As you can see, it was a previous support, turned into resistance, and it melted. So I'm going to explain to you guys why kind of price melted from there. So yeah, we got the 1 to 4 risk to reward, 40 pips, TP4 smash, and price, tapped that area and it melted. There was also news, but as you can see, like, this was also a break of the trend. So honestly, entries at 163.850 weren't bad to take for those shorts. Obviously, I had already called out a banger for 1 to 4 risk to reward, and this was more so like the next 4-hour candle price continued to melt down. But yeah, this strategy is very simple, guys. I mainly try to catch the breakout, and yeah, it's been working for me. So today I caught only a 1-to-1. I mean, we had massive consolidations, massive ranges in the market, just choppy. What I would say is, off the 15-minute, I had seen that market was continuing to form higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I had expected, obviously, for this resistance to break, but and basically, we tapped in at first. I didn't enter in the second run. I did enter. I took a 163.400 buy. We got roughly 16, 17 pips on the trade, obviously, and then it came back to break even, and price continued to go down. As you can see over here, there was a trend line liquidity. Literally, as you can see, a lot of buy orders were probably trapped in this region, wicked out these sellers. A lot of manipulation going on. It's Friday, and market went back up. Obviously, 550 entries were nice. You could have taken those and got into the 164 almost psychological level for roughly 45 pips. As you can see over here, we respected this money cube right here, and we've reversed down, now kind of doing a break and retest of the 500s level currently. I really see GJ continuing to pull back up, probably into the 164 100s level just for the time being, but it's Friday, and obviously, not really going to get massive moves. Now let's talk about the overall picture on the 4-hour. So as you can see over here, price trailed into this 4-hour money cube right here. And look at that reversal. Like, it's crazy. 159.700 roughly. It got tapped. 4-hour money cube. As you can see right here, this black candle. My bad if I have a lot of positions. This is my past trades that I keep, just for reference. But yeah, very, very clean trade over there. It's reversal on a higher time frame. Now what I see is we did break this resistance over here, and it's a resistance over here, right? And what I would say here is now we are going to be bullish at least until the 65 moving average, which is the green one right here, which is going to be 164.600. What I'm thinking is we're going to continue to pull back up on GJ. I feel like this whole down move, but also we do have the daily 8 SMA at this region. So yeah, it's going to be interesting on what next week will bring us on GBPJPY. And yeah, so that's pretty much a summary of my 3 trades, the 2 bangers, and then like the little 1-to-1 that I called in my signals. You guys can see it right here. Every day I give those levels, the breakout levels, the buys above and the sells below. And yeah, we continue to kill it. So 1-to-1, we had a great week in the markets. As you can see, I'll show you guys some testimonials. We've had people literally flip accounts. Over here, we see $8,000 profit just past MFF phase 1. MFF is another prop firm in less than 3 hours. We have another person passing another challenge. It's just been crazy, like up 630 on 1,000 since Sunday. This was another account. Yeah, guys, We've literally been going crazy. Now these are just some of the testimonials. Like there's some in the main chat. But yeah, guys, like, yo, let me tell y'all something, man. I have one of one of the cleanest strategies in the game right now. It's very simple. It's easy for everybody to understand. And yeah. So if you guys are interested in getting my signals are currently $120 monthly. You guys can send me a message on my Instagram at Aman moment underscore or at elite underscore capital FX. If you guys are interested in my exclusive mentorship, I'm gonna open it back up. It's gonna be my one-on-ones, my full course, and also my full course just got updated with tons of new content with smart money related and breakout content. So if you guys are interested in that, includes my Discord and everything. Feel free to reach out to me on that. Current price is $1,500 right now at the time of making this video. I do run promos here and there, but to be honest, like for the rest of the year, I don't really want to run that many promos, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in for this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment. It just helps me with the algorithm. Continue to produce best of best content. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later.